Hey everybody, it's Christy Birchville. We're looking at the book of Jude today. We're going to read through the whole thing, so make sure you take time, do that today. But the focus today is going to be on verses 17 through 19. Verses 18 and 19 say, "They said to you, in the last times there will be scoffers who will follow their own ungodly desires. These are the people who divide you, who follow mere natural instincts and do not have the Spirit." Jude has been talking so much about the people in the church who are basically causing problems. And as he's describing these people, he kind of says, you know what, they're scoffers. They follow their own ungodly desires. They divide you. They follow natural instincts and not the Spirit. And that's an interesting way to put that, because when we think about it, if we are followers of Jesus Christ, we have the Spirit, right? That's part of what God lives in us. We have the Spirit, and our own natural desires, those are sinful. We need to be following the promptings of the Spirit in our life, because we're naturally sinful. Remember, from all the different verses we've seen, Romans 3:23, all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. We are sinful. So anything that comes naturally, anything that we think of, you know what, my natural inclination is to do fill in the blank, realize that's probably going to be sinful because we're naturally sinful. It needs to come from the prompting of the Spirit. The Spirit living in us is what prompts us to be able to do the things that we're supposed to be doing the godly things in our life. Remember, we talked about James a couple of weeks back, that every good thing given comes from God. So we can't come up with good stuff on our own. It's only God in our lives. So if there's division, if there's people who are complaining, scoffing, divisiveness, lack of unity, all of that is a result of not having the Spirit of God directing and leading our lives. We don't need to be that people. We don't need to be those people who are going through this. We need to make sure that we are focusing entirely on allowing the Spirit to live Christ through us in our daily life. That's how we make a difference. If we're dealing with issues of division, disunity, we need to take a look at, are we truly submitting to Christ? And are we allowing the Spirit to live through us? If you've missed any of this series, make sure you check out the playlist and the links in the description. And be sure to share with your friends who need an encouraging word today. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss anything, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. See you guys.